Hi, welcome back. So my videos are a little bit behind, but I did want to show you some highlights of my last couple of days at work and some activities that my daughter and I did while she was visiting in Florida. Stay tuned, I think you'll enjoy it. I just had to throw in these few pictures of iguanas and their poo. If you can remember from a previous video, it's one of the few things that I am not going to miss about living in that RV park in Florida. Here's a quick peek of me in the classroom one of the last few days I was there. I'm grading a schematics exam here. These schematics are of the different aircraft we had at my airline. And here's a quick peek of my classroom. We had about 40 or 50 students per class. Maintenance is doing some work on the engine, but we're about to go into this aircraft because here comes my class. Look at that, there's like, I think we're down to 47. So I'm out here at airport night.
Well, where did Lainie go?
Hey, you're on video. We're out here for airport night and we actually get to do something really special. Is it okay to put you on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're getting to watch the maintenance guys perform some engine testing. So I should have introduced you. That was Debbie. She's one of the instructors. Her husband works here as well. That's John behind Ann right there. That's her husband John and Ann. So it's amazing to think, guys, this is my last airport night. It's around midnight and we'll be here until about 6 a.m. So here's some students coming back to me. Oh no. Here I'm standing underneath one of the simulators, and actually the video before this, my daughter and I got to fly in one of these. So watch the previous video to see that. But this was actually one of my last days at work, and it was pretty uneventful, sadly. But what was eventful was that my daughter came from Alaska to spend about a week and a half with me in Florida and join me on my drive to Texas. The girls and I tried to visit a different beach every day that I wasn't working, and this is one of the parks that they chose, the John D. MacArthur Park. It had a beautiful beach, it was a beautiful day for it, and it was a lovely drive, as you can see. And we're walking across the bridge now to get to the actual beach side. We were going to go kayaking, but they have suspended the kayaking because there's a storm with lightning about 7 miles out. We did watch as other people got in kayaks and took off, but we decided to play it safe. And now I wish we wouldn't have, because it turned out that there was no storm. At least it didn't come our direction. I hear the thunder behind me. I wonder how long this bridge is. Is that a crab?
Megan, come here.
It's a crab.
Hey.
Flag is green. I think we've pretty much been to a different beach every day. Is that right, Reagan?
What?
You've been to a different beach every day? That the coral reef is right over there, so they came back to get their scuba gear or snorkeling gear, and one of these people over here was just saying that they saw an eel, so they're headed down there to see what they find. I cannot wait until I start using my GoPro more consistently. One, I could have been out there with the GoPro in the water. Saw some really cool fish, but I had to come back in. I wasn't able to make it all the way over there where the girls wanted me to, because the water's really shallow and you can see the waves. It kept pushing me up against the rock and scraping my belly. So didn't make it out that way. I don't know, can you see the girls? This is a really nice beach, and this is actually my first time to snorkel in Florida. On my last day in Florida, I decided to go snorkeling. I just had to tell you one more time how gorgeous this place is. This is John D. MacArthur Park in Florida on the East Coast. That was Reagan. Back there's Megan. We've been walking along here picking up shells. We're gonna make necklaces this week.
Mom, have you ever been to Hawaii?
Yes. Honolulu. I just flew there on a non-rev. Well, again, it was a beautiful park and a beautiful beach, and we loved that it was semi-private and very quiet. The girls enjoyed the snorkeling and the seashell picking up that we did, and again, it was a gorgeous day. I wish we would have gotten to go kayaking, but we'll save that for another adventure. Now you're starting?
Yeah.
We just went to Jackson's ice cream parlor. I got cookies and cream and a waffle cone. Come here, Megan. Megan got cookies and cream in a cup. What did Reagan get? Oh. And Riley's still looking for more of anything.
Yeah, he got the vomit and the gum.
Yeah. Oh. Or give you a hint about my next video will be about.
Okay, any hints on
Well,
why
the
this
next video
light
is about
under
my
here is
road
blinking?
trip
It's not
in the
really even a
RV
light.
with my dog
This is
and my
the
daughter back to Texas.
outside
So
of the
stay tuned for the next one to see
RV.
if we were delayed or if we had a good trip or not.
Right next to the door.
So did I pique your curiosity?